rumor mill. This is a far-fetched rumor. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. It's that far-fetched. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being absolute fucking bullshit and 10 being absolutely certain, this is a 1.5. This is a 1.5. It could be a 1, but this is boxing, and we have seen some strange shit in boxing, as we all know, especially when you talk about people coming out of retirement. So it's a 1.5 just because it's boxing. If this was any other sport, this would be a 0, but it's a 1.5. All right, so we all know the rumor Sergio Martinez will come out of, what is it, 4 or 5 year retirement to fight Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Remember, these guys fought in, when was it, 2012? 2011? Can't remember when it was. I think it was either 11 or 12. And Sergio Martinez pretty much beat up Julio Cesar Chavez. Pretty much beat him up. Embarrassed him. And then got put down in the 12th. And it was like, holy shit. And you know what made me laugh about that fight? So Sergio Martinez won all the rounds from 1 to 11. Got put down in 12. The fight ended. And Cesar Chavez Jr. put his hand up like he won the fight. You didn't. You won a round. So there has been whispers of a possible fight between these two. It's more coming from the camp of Julio Cesar Chavez. He hasn't fought since Canelo. Fucking hell. And that was one of the worst performances from, can we call him a top-rated boxer? But that was one of the worst performances I've ever seen. He was literally a punching bag. The weight obviously killed him. He's not serious. He's been in and out of rehab, which, look, is a serious thing, by the way. So hopefully, you know, he sorts himself out. But I don't know what to make of him. I don't know what to make of his career. This guy was a world titleist. He did win a world title. Then he tried to go up to, I think, light heavyweight. Got knocked out by Fonfara. Had the big all-Mexican showdown with Canelo. Didn't perform. And now he's rumoured to be fighting Sergio Mora, not Sergio Martinez, in September. Will he fight him? Probably not. I don't expect him to go through with it. But he has mentioned Sergio Martinez. Everyone has got excited because Martinez still looks in fantastic shape. If you guys follow him on social media, you'll know that he looks in great shape. He is getting even in better shape because he is doing a film in Argentina. He's applied for his boxing license in Argentina as well. So that's probably what got the rumour kind of moving a bit more. But I doubt that he will fight. Sergio Martinez, arguably one of the greatest middleweights of that kind of generation. He almost suffered kind of what Golovkin suffered from, in the sense that he fought who was there, but you look at the record, it isn't like, oh my God, you know, that kind of record. I think obviously the two biggest wins are Kelly Pavlik and that knockout of life for me. I'm not even going to say knockout of the year, knockout of the decade against Paul Williams, where Paul Williams just went face down. So those are two of his probably biggest wins. His last fight was in 2014 against Miguel Cotto, and I don't even know if I can give Cotto that win. I mean, Martinez had no legs. Literally just kept falling down. So as much as I want to think that's one of Cotto's biggest wins, Martinez just had no legs. So I don't expect a guy with no legs to come back and fight 4 years later. I mean, what happened? Your legs got stronger? I don't think so. So this is a bullshit rumor. This is never going to happen. But why not talk about it? Because it is boxing. And like I said, you never know. I mean, look, Chavez Jr. is still somewhat of a draw. I mean, it will still pay handsomely to fight him. Everyone wants to fight him because they know it pays, I don't know, 4 or 5 million and it's easy work. So you never know. 4 or 5 million for what could potentially be easy work. That's why I give it a 1.5. If it wasn't for the fact that he was a draw, if it wasn't for the fact that boxers always seem to run out of money, if it wasn't for the fact that boxers always come back, it'll be a 0. It's a 1.5 because of all the other reasons I just mentioned. But for me, it doesn't happen, will never happen. And hopefully, look, how old is Julio Cesar Chavez? Just double checking his age. He is 1986. He's still a kid. Fucking hell, born in 1986. And he's had 50 bloody wins. That's unbelievable. Only lost 3 times. Only lost to Alvarez, Fonfara and Martinez. But we give him a lot of stick. I mean, good wins there. Andy Lee, Rubio, Brian Vera, I guess, is a decent win. I just want to see him get his life sorted out. I want to see him get his life sorted out and campaign at a weight that makes sense for him, which is obviously 168.